We're back with you on this Wednesday morning for Morning After Live here at 10:32. I find this next topic fascinating,
Yes.
and I hadn't realized this was a thing, and it kind of makes sense to me, but then I have questions.
A platonic life partner. So this is, I guess, when you get to, any sort of age where like, look, I'm not going to find a romantic partner, or I'm even just not interested in having a long-term romantic partner. Couples are, this video is everything.
They seem pleased.
So they say that they have love, understanding, patience, respect, communication, but nothing physical. So they live like separate beds, I'm guessing, but everything else the same.
Well, yeah, so let me give you an example USA Today has outlined, and that is 7 women who'd been best friends for more than 20 years, pooled their retirement money together, bought a house for $580,000 with enough rooms for them individually where they can spend the rest of their lives together. It sounds like Golden Girls, does it not?
Does. Come on now. Yes.
I'm actually not mad about this.
Do they pursue
This looks fun. This is, okay, that was the life partnership I want.
You know, right in the old shopping cart,
Yes.
acting like a fool as an adult woman. They're showing a lot of same-sex platonic relationships here that may not look so platonic, everybody. This video looks like a date
Because it
between
can be
two guys.
two guys, or a girl and a guy.
Can it, though? Because if you watch When Harry Met Sally, there's no such thing as a platonic relationship. You think you can have it with someone of the opposite sex if you're both, straight. But eventually, sex becomes a problem. It becomes a part of it. One of you wants to be intimate. Does that factor into this here? Are these platonic relationships for people who have intimacy issues and they work through them with a platonic relationship that ends up being sexual in nature at some point?
Well, I guess that would be fine if it ended up being that way, right at the end. Like, nobody's probably mad about it.
No.
Unless there was the one person who was like, no, I really
Are we not going to get mad about anything today?
I guess not.
Why did I even come in?
So here's the thing. So the relationship, I was mad. I was mad at Miley Cyrus, and I was trying to call Billy Ray. So
you were mad about that.
I'm still mad at Miley Cyrus.
So they said that these can contain emotional intimacy, intellectual intimacy, spiritual.
Of course, all of the trappings of a good relationship without the sex. It's like if you were married for 40 years and we're still in love with each other.
So I guess
and the
it's
sex isn't there. No, really, I'm being honest. If a relationship evolves that way, it's kind of, isn't that what a lot of married people will say it becomes? When the sexual part of it's not as important, you're with a life partner who you bond with on a deeper level, and your money's managed together, and you set the same goals for your future. I mean, it kind of mimics that a little bit. Does it not? Am I wrong? Is it?
It's kind of like,
Is that true?
I'm kind of mad at that. I guess I'm just like, oh, that's not how I envisioned marriage of 40 years being.
I know. Well,
that's a long time, too.
That's
to be putting up with that.
Well, when you stand up there, it's supposed to be. I mean, the divorce rate's more than 50%.
Deal with it for 40 minutes, let alone 40 years.
It's supposed to be for 40 years.
At least 40. At least 40. Here's what I did have a younger friend once say to me during a breakup period. You know, I went to this beautiful location and I sat out and I watched the sunset with a good friend, and I thought, how is it any different being here with somebody else I love in a different way than it is with a partner that I have a sexual relationship with? If you're taking and having a shared experience with someone you care about, you're taking in life. And I think the folks who get into these platonic relationships see things that way.
I totally agree. I think the thing is that some partners are only interested in going to the beach and looking at the sunset because of what might happen afterwards. I'm just saying.
Oh my God!
Like, that's just not. It's
there
just,
again, it's the When Harry Met Sally and platonic relationships between opposite sexes.
Well, anything I guess that brings people together and comfort and
How about TV?
Lives.
How about TV?